Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Yugioh Legacy of the Duelist. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's get into the Flipping Pain deck recipe. 1 Book of Moon, great for flipping a opponent's monster that's beating you down face down, hiccups, or Stealth Bird, or anything else really. Book of Moon is always a good card. Just too bad it's been limited to 1 for years now. 3 level limit area B. Well, it might have always been at 1, I don't know. Things change and change back so many times with Yugioh. Self-explanatory. It's a flip effect deck / burn deck. It's really not built to take on big beefy monsters, so you're gonna need level limit area B and gravity bind. Plus, it serves as backup to both Messenger of Peace 3, by the way, and gravity bind. Serves backup to those because, of course, you're gonna run into Twin Twisters. You're gonna run into Mystical Space. You're gonna may run into Night Beam. You may run into a few monsters that's gonna stop you from using the spell and traps and things like that. But that's what Man-Eater Bug is for. All right, 2 wave motion cannons. Again, this is a / burn deck. Now the original recipe doesn't have wave motion in it, but I added it. I felt like there's been some duels where I've had the duel locked up tight to where he couldn't really do anything. We're just sitting there the whole time. Where you're just sitting there. You could have wave motion cannon charging up the whole time instead of just relying on Death Koala and Poison Mummy and stuff like that. 3 gravity binds. I added this in here, Vanity's Emptiness, about an episode or 2 ago. It never came up because it's only 1 and it's restricted to 1, at least in this game. At the time of this recording, I haven't purchased the Link Evolution. I'm still on the fence about it because to me it's just Legacy of the Duelist but with V-Rains thrown in there, and of course maybe an updated format. More than likely it is if the new Link cards are in there. So that's all. That's not really a seller for me, especially judging by the price. So they need to bring Link Duel or whatever it's called, Link something that's on PC. They need to bring that to consoles, if you ask me. 3 chew bones. This is to lock up your opponent's field. They have 2 cards, you can summon 3. Then they can't summon anything unless they tribute, because it doesn't say they can't be tributed. So unless they tribute summon, or they have a tuner out to add to their synchro. But like I said, with level limit and gravity bind, it doesn't really matter. But it's just, you have the rotten luck I've gotten trying to get him out, and then when I do get him, I don't need him, and when I could use him, I don't get him, and when I get him, it gets destroyed. Stuff like that can be annoying. Cobra Jar again. Not only can it run over powerful cards with weak defenses, when you special summon the tokens, that is the token scan. When they get destroyed, it inflicts 500. So again, that's the pain effect. Alright, Death Koala. This is 1-me matches. Death Koala, because you're sitting here, their hand is going to pile up more than likely. Even if they set their magics and summon cards, either way, with them just sitting, their hand is going to pile up. You flip that. That's an easy 2,000 damage, if not close to it. Sometimes more, if you play Death Koala at the right time. Matter of fact, I remember in real life, this was rare at one point. It's probably been reprinted. Alright. A good combo to use with Book of Moon. I've added this in here. This wasn't a part of the original recipe. Some of the original cards that were in here are in the side deck there. Gale Lizard. I felt like this card didn't really have much defense other than just gravity bind, which, don't get me wrong, is good all in itself. Level limit area B, gravity bind. So there's really no need to bombard your deck with dark holes and mirror forces and things like that. So I just put Gale Lizard to add to the flipping pain, flip effect, stuff like that. Plus it helps to clear the field, bounces, synchro, bounces, exceeds, things like that. Those are the best cards to really bounce. Alright, Lava Golem, I added this in to add to the burn effect. Alright, 3 Man-Eater Bugs, again helps nuke the field without running dark hole. 3 Poison Mummy, helps to do damage. All of it adds up, especially with wave motion cannon. I know 500 seems small when they're at 8,000. You know, 500. Because I've drawn these first turn, and that's koala. That's small, but it adds up. Trust me. Rafflesia Seduction is great for you get to suck up a monster, especially if like last game I was able to get Ring Dragon of Raw, so he wouldn't attack that. He'd run into it. Still lost, but still, it's still a lifesaver sometimes, or even can help you out. They have a really powerful level 3 out with level limit area B. You can take it and use it to your advantage. Alright, Slate Warrior 3. 3 Stealth Birds, another backbone of the deck. This and Death Koala. You keep flipping this, and it can flip that face down. You inflict 1,000. Flip. That's actually an old strategy from back in the day. Stealth Bird is real old. I think Stealth Bird was one of the first 2002, one of the first group of decent effect monsters. It's real old. People do that back then. Gravity Bind, and then with, you know, a makeshift burn deck. Flip Stealth Bird, put Lava Golem on your side of the field, Wave Motion Cannon, because that was out back then too. I think Wave Motion Cannon dropped, I think in 03, 03, 04, because I remember it, I had it back then, and I liked that effect, and I was using it. It wasn't even a burn deck, I was using it in my normal deck. One Swarm of Locusts helps to clear back row, but if you want to add another one, it's up to you. I only added one. Vanity's Ruler, along with Vanity's Emptiness, because I got tired. I threw him in here because I'm tired of these Exeges. Like that dude summoned the 7 Sins and was getting around Gravity Bind. And it didn't even say on the card that it was unaffected. But maybe it might have been Wing Dragon of Raw, nullifying the effects. But see, if it was that, then why did Wing Dragon of Raw get shifted to defense when I played level in the area B? I don't know. The mysteries of Yugioh, right? I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comment section what happened. They always do. Shoutouts to Twilight. He always lets me know like what happened, and this is why you did this, and this is you didn't realize it. Because I do, sometimes you don't realize it. But anyway, yeah. Shuts down special summoning, and trust me, that's more detrimental than you think. Can't tell you how much people rely on special summoning, me included, in my other decks. Alright, DD Borderline. There are no spell cards in your graveyard. Neither player can conduct the battle phase. That's good, unless they destroy level limit area B, you know, or Wave Motion Cannon or something. That'll be good. They can't conduct the battle phase. Again, helps to lock the field up. Jar of Avarice. This is good for in the late game if you want to get something back. Add to your deck if you're close to decking out, because again, this deck it's like a stall deck, flipping deck, stall, burn, all that stuff. So you can use this to add 5, draw 2. Hopefully you'll get Death Koala, set it, and then flip it and finish off your opponent. Alright, 2 Trap Holes, 3 Brain Jackers. To me, at first I didn't like this game, but now as I come around, monster. First I didn't like him, but now as I come around I see that he actually might be better than her. At first I thought she was the best, but see, the thing is, once she gets attacked, she takes the monster, but you have to give it back. He gets attacked, he just gets destroyed, but doesn't get the monster. That's what pissed me off. And I got tired of, kept drawing into him. But see, when you flip him, he keeps the monster. Alright? Yes, they gain 500, but it shouldn't matter when they're close to doom, close to death, you know what I mean? Or if it's a really big, really powerful level 3, you know what I'm saying? It'll be, you know, it'll help you out. So it's up to you, but I got this in the side deck just in case I ever want to add it back in. 3 Deslakuta. It increases draw power, but to me it was just in the way. Alright, Guardian Sphinx. You can return, it helps to nuke the field basically. And you can keep flipping it. So it's I might add it in, I don't know. Swarm of Scarabs. To me, I feel like Man-Eater Bug is better than this, unless you got the field locked up. You can just keep spamming them. But other than that, I'd rather just use Man-Eater Bug. Alright? So let's get into the... Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. And this can go in 1 or 2 ways. 1 or 3. You can sit down Slate Warrior. You can't get him over Slate Warrior, he's gonna go set something face down. Man-Eater Bug. Nuke is 1 monster. That's Koala. Chewbone. I'm gonna go with Shoebone. Molten Destruction. Fire deck? Burn deck? I made a fire deck. I made it a burn deck. And yes, I'm aware I can attack Blazing and Pachi, but no. I'm gonna let it sit there. He can't do nothing. And I will... my turn, because if he Dark Holes or Regekis out of frustration, and I set Mania Above, we're gonna lose Mania Above. And he might, like I said, they might get lucky and get Twin Twisters or Mystical Space. Because at this point, everybody runs Twin Twisters. You know what I mean? And of course, I know it's not in this deck, but for the most part, everybody runs Twin Twisters. Or at least Mystical Space type running. Or at the very least, Night Beam. You know what I mean? Or something to stop back row. And the reason I don't have Twin Twisters in here is because I don't like junking up my decks too much to where it messes up the synergy. The core of the deck, the strategy. Because that can happen. Oh, it has to remain? Oh, wow. He quit on us, guys. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Ring that bell so that you don't miss an upload. I'm out of here. And be sure to try out this Flipping Pain deck. They just might quit on you out of frustration like they did me.